Hello my lovely scholars. Children, today we are going to start another new chapter, that is prepositions, chapter number 27. So let's begin. A preposition is placed before a noun or a pronoun. Prepositions indicates position of place, position of time, and position of directions. Positions of place. Where someone or something is said to be positions of place. For example, the plane flew above the clouds. So children, here above is the preposition of where plane is. Yes, so children, so where plane is above the clouds. Yes, so children, here the position of plane is above the clouds. So it is showing positions of place. Now second one, position of time. It indicates when an event happens or happened. For example, Rahul plays cricket on Sundays. So children, here preposition on indicates when an event happens. Yes, so children, Rahul plays cricket on Sundays. Third one, position of directions means direction in which someone or something comes and goes. For example, she aimed at the target. So children, here at preposition at indicates the direction in which the target is aimed. So children, here at is showing the direction in which someone or something comes and goes. Yes, so children, if we want to show the direction, we use the preposition at. So children, here see this image. Here the girl is standing in front of the tree and the boy is standing behind the tree. The dog is sleeping under the table. Yes, so children, here under is the preposition. There is an outhouse between the two trees. So children, here outhouse is between the two trees. Children, see this image. The green ball is in the box, on the box, under the box, near or next to the box, behind the box, between the box, in front of the box. So children, these are all prepositions. Children, let's solve this exercise. Choose on, in or under. First one, look at this picture, children. A box is on the table, in the table or under the table. On the table, yes. A box is on the table. Children, here now, second one. A cat is on the table, in the table or under the table. Where is the cat? Under the table. Third one. So children, here a kitty is on the box, in the box or under the box. In the box, yes. Fourth one. A cat is on the box, in the box or under the box. On the box. Children, here the books are on the bag, in the bag or under the bag. In the bags. Now last one. A monkey is on the cap, in the cap or under the cap. In the cap. Yes, children? Children, let us begin the textbook exercises. Look at these pictures. The cat is on the table. Yes, children, the cat is sitting on the table. The apples are in the basket. The family is sitting at the table for lunch. So children, the underlined words tell us where each of the nouns cat, apples and family are. These are known as prepositions. At, in, on are some prepositions of place. Let us know more about these prepositions. At is used when we are talking about a specific house, place of residence, building, village or a small town. For example, at the bus stop, at school, at Indira Gandhi Airport, at 203 Vikaspuri. So children, we use at when we want to talk about some specific place. That time we make use of at. In is used when we are talking about a country, a large city or a street. For example, in China, in Australia. So children, we use in when we are talking about a country, a large city or a street. In is also used to show that something or some person is within a certain place. That is, it is an enclosed place or a place within a boundary. So children, we use in to show that something or some person is within a certain place. For example, in the room. So that person is in the room. Yes, in the bag, when something is in the bag. As I have given you one example, books are in the bag. So children, books are in some place. It is enclosed in some place. Yes, within a boundary. So we use preposition in to show that something or some person is within a certain place. We can say, I am waiting at the bus stop. Yes, but we can't say I am waiting in the bus stop. Yes, because we need to mention the place. Yes, so children, here the place is bus stop. It is mentioned here. So that's why we have used the preposition at, not in. Next one, I live in Kolkata, not I live at Kolkata. Yes, here children, we are talking about some city. Yes, when we are talking about some country or a large city or a street name, any street name, that time we make use of in. Understood, children? Similarly, we can say we will meet at school. If we mean that we are meeting outside the school or near the school. But we should say we will meet in school if we mean that we are meeting within the school. So children, when we say we will meet at school, so children, that time we are meeting outside the school or near the school, not in the school. But when we say we will meet in school, when we use this preposition in, that time we are meeting within the school, means in the school. On is used when something or some person is at the surface or on top of some other thing. For example, the hat is on my head. Yes, children. So, children, we use the preposition on when something or some person is at the surface or on top of some other thing. So, for example, the hat is on my head. On my head. So, children, where is the hat? On my head. Yes. Put the books on the table. So, children, let's begin the textbook exercise A. Underline the correct prepositions in these sentences. First one, the owl is behind, in front of, over the box. So children, here in this picture, where is the owl? Yes, in front of. Yes, the owl is in front of the box. Second, the owl is between, near, over the box. So children, in this picture, where is the owl? Between. Yes, the owl is between the box. Third one, the owl is under, over, near the box. So children, here where is the owl? Under the box. Yes. Fourth one, the owl is above, over, in the box. The owl is above the box. Fifth one, the owl is over, in front of, behind the box. So children, here the owl is behind the box. Sixth one, the owl is at, by, on the box. So children, here the owl is on the box. Yes. 7. The owl is at, in, near the box. So children, here the owl is in the box. So children, everyone underline these prepositions. And children, remaining exercise we will do in the coming videos. Yes. So till then, take care and goodbye.